so it looks like Blacktwins, looks like they might be doing a button check, but it seems it's always going Cloud game 1. I definitely do like to pick a bit better than Mario. Mario does have that problem where he has those stubby little arms and can have a hard time getting in, but Cloud just has a whole lot of extra range to work with. But yeah, this is definitely a button check. Very quick button check at that. Alright, so we got Bird Up coming up on commentary as well with me, and we are starting game 1 of the other side of winner semis. Alright, the Blacktwins is sitting back, charging that limit, shielding all these shadow balls coming his way.
So we got Cloud versus Mewtwo. That's an interesting matchup.
Yeah, for sure. Blacktwins, he plays a whole lot of characters, but yeah, Cloud and Mario have been his prize fighters from what I've seen.
He's like a counterpick player from what I understand, right?
Oh yeah, he really is. Like he's so good with so many characters.
Yeah.
But I definitely do like this better than Mario because like the range problem that Mario can have.
Especially also off stage. Like I feel like Mewtwo can get a really solid gimp on Cloud very easily without limit anyways.
Yeah, so it is sort of a give and take in that sense.
But his onstage, like Cloud's onstage game is also incredibly strong. So I feel like he can power through a lot of Mewtwo's aerials and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
That's his advantage here.
We'll see how much he wants to hold on to limit here. If he wants to maybe hold it for a recovery or go for a cross slash.
I think that's why he's holding on to it in case he does try to go for that gimp and just to keep it like.
Yeah, like unless he does get like maybe a guaranteed hit in for cross slash, but even then I don't know if he'll want to take the damage or just keep the security of the extra recovery. Oh, and he throws it out there. Didn't quite get it.
Yeah. But the other thing about that that shadow ball is that it applies pressure even if they're like, even if it's not being constantly being thrown out, because you can't like, especially at this percent, like, you know, it's like a dangerous thing for Mewtwo to have. So it's even though Cloud is limit, that's not as dangerous right now as Shadow Ball is.
Shadow Ball is a really good tool, yeah.
Especially with like get up options and stuff, like right here. That's like a scary situation, exactly.
And just like that, he takes the first stock. Yeah, that's the thing is like once Mewtwo does have an advantage on you, like he can be a really hard character to approach.
Yeah.
Using his down tilt and air, like he has a lot of options.
And that air dodge where he just turns invisible.
Oh,
yeah. Teleport, like getting out of situations.
Oh, it's so hard. Cause, like not only do you have to read the air dodge, you got to read where he's going with it too.
Yeah. He's a hard character to pin down, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially if they're playing really well, like they're keeping their distance well spaced and stuff.
Yeah, but yeah, it's called a glass cannon for a reason, and Cloud with his kill power could definitely make something happen. Oh, but unfortunately has to burn the limit there on the recovery. He was not expecting it to charge right there and then.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but you know, Cloud still has some really solid.
Oh, but just like that, a dash attack almost taking it.
Yeah.
And even an up air at this point will probably do it, or a back air.
Up air, yeah. That's probably, yeah.
And the back air right there takes it.
Nice call, man. So now we're down to 2 stocks. It's a pretty. That's the thing. Mewtwo has some really solid kill options. Like, so you can kill very easily.
For sure, yeah. And I have seen Deathorse. He has pulled out the footstool into
Confuse.
Yeah, the footstool into confusion a couple of times.
Yeah, that's definitely like that's a scary combo.
Oh, it's footstool into disable. I think it is.
Confuse, disable.
Yeah, confusion's like the reflector, I believe.
I don't know. I only play Ryu, man.
Yeah, I don't play no Mewtwo. But this guy does, and he's doing a pretty damn good job at it thus far.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially like challenging Cloud in the air is scary, but I feel like he's placing his aerials very well to like avoid like up airs.
He definitely has the aerials like to stand toe to toe.
There you go.
But yeah, that Shadow Ball is such an effective tool. Like no matter what range you're at, it's just so dangerous.
And like he kept getting him off stage, so he could get out like force the get up options and use that Shadow Ball effectively. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, once he gets Cloud off stage, like it is a really hard uphill battle for Cloud to regain stage control. All right, sticking with Cloud, it seems. Counter picking to Dreamland. I definitely do like this pick.
Yeah.
I do find that platforms like Cloud loves platforms, like for his up air strings.
And like just limiting Mewtwo's like landing options too.
Yeah,
like
but I mean with Mewtwo it is hard because with that insane air dodge he has, with his nair, he has a lot of good landing options. So yeah, it can be hard to, but I mean, just like right there, those aerial strings, like easy, like 40% right there.
Like the platforms keep interrupting like the aerials he's trying to throw out as he's trying like getting out of these combos.
Yeah. Yeah, so far, definitely a better start for Blacktwins.
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like this counter pick's working in his favor so
And like
far.
this is a pretty explosive matchup because both of these characters are sort of glass cannons in their own right.
Yeah. Even though Cloud's like much heavier and has, you know, his different like playstyle than
Yeah.
Mewtwo. He doesn't like he's got that cannon aspect, but not it's not necessarily like definitive of his playstyle.
Yeah.
Cloud's scary,
I
man.
mean, he certainly got the cannon. I mean, with that that cross slash that he has loaded up right now.
We're at like they're at even percents right now, but Mewtwo is definitely like way beyond like any kind of death percent.
I was looking to throw it
There you
across
go,
that there.
right
Yeah, the
there.
backer is going to seal it. Now he has his limit for the next stock.
And now he doesn't have to worry about, you know, approaching Mewtwo at all. He can just sit back and wait for Mewtwo to come to him.
Exactly. Oh.
So
Bit of, okay, so the match itself is still running. Looks like we got a bit of technical difficulty here. Maybe we'll lose cable somewhere, but fortunately the stream match itself is still going. Just running you guys through what's happening. Okay, Blacktwins just got the cross slash on Mewtwo, and
was it drop off stage?
it was on stage. It looked like he racked up some damage pretty quickly on Mewtwo there. Got him up to like 100.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can just wait for him to approach.
I don't know if it did the stream go down? Okay, so yeah, the stream itself didn't go down. Okay, yeah, so that was just on our end of things. Our external monitors just died for a second there, but we're back.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we are, 1-1.
I don't know what that name's about.
Anime stuff.
Really?
Maybe, I don't know.
Wow.
If someone has a Smash tag you don't understand, then 9 times out of 10, anime stuff.
Yeah. Trying to go for those down throw combos into bar slash, but yeah, on a floated character like Mewtwo, that's not necessarily guaranteed unless he DIs it completely wrong. But clearly he did not. I feel like
it's only against fast followers. It's really like a guaranteed one.
Yeah, I feel like Deathorse has a solid like understanding of the Cloud matchup. It's just, you know, Blacktwins in the last game got a good lead and forced him to approach a lot of times.
Ooh, is that gonna not quite gonna take it? He's not that light. Yeah, Cloud is one of those characters that like he's so like such a popular pick that like you do kind of gotta learn the matchup.
Oh yeah, and here we go. We could get for like a good limp here, but he kind of backed off on his aerial options. I feel like he was afraid of getting up air or something. He was just playing it safe, trying to see if he would throw that up air out so he can come up with like a forward air or neutral air or something.
Yeah, and I do like this counter pick from Deathorse because, yeah, up throw is definitely going to kill pretty early here, but at the same time, he does have to be cautious of that up air from Cloud, one of the most feared in the game.
Absolutely. That up air is, like, ridiculous.
All of his aerials are freaking ridiculous.
Back air, what was that, 139% or something?
Something lower than that, yeah.
Yeah, definitely gonna take that slot on Mewtwo.
Oh, yeah.
Now we see again we're in the similar situation where we were in the last game, where Mewtwo's gonna have to make all these bad approaches that these non-existent approaches that he has.
Yeah. Mewtwo does have some approach options.
That would have been cool.
But like, he's definitely like, I feel like he's best played like a bit like passively, like waiting for the approach to happen. But like that's how a lot of characters are in this game.
So we got a pretty tense situation here. I feel like Mewtwo, like this is up throw percent for Mewtwo right now.
I'd say
be
so
very
on
worried
town,
about it.
yeah.
Well,
or
he went for the cross slash. Yeah, fair. That's pretty. When? Who knew? From middle of stage too.
Oh man, that fair is real solid.
Man, Shadow Ball right through that cross slash.
Yeah, Deathorse really good at converting off and getting like he utilizes up air really well, like the weak hit of it to like continue his strings.
Now we're actually pretty even, but
really even, yeah.
If you think about like how light Mewtwo is, it's not.
Yeah, like
great for
which
him.
character's gonna kill earlier? Like it's no contest.
Oh, yeah.
Although like Mewtwo does definitely have like he always has that X factor of like being able to game Cloud.
He just like Blacktwins just like sits and waits for him to do something. Like he doesn't. He knows he's just gotta wait for him to do something.
Yeah.
It's really like, it's really fantastic to see how like patiently he plays.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice there, cross slash at the ledge.
And now it's 1-2. Blacktwins really just got a read on Deathorse's playstyle. I think he's definitely got like the download, as it were.
Oh yeah.
How you think it's gonna be 3-1?
Hard to say.
I hope it's 3-2. That'd be cool.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Well, we only got so much time left here.
Yeah.
I mean, technically speaking, we have the venue until 1 minute ago. So
security may bust in here and kick us all out.
I doubt it, honestly. Like,
I don't know. I don't think they would care too much.
I don't think they really would because, like, honestly, they don't use this building for anything. Like,
math
especially
building,
on
right?
weekends, yeah.
Anyway, So you
But,
see, you see
back
that
to the
fair swing
match.
though? That was pretty good.
Yeah.
They got like a solid 56% on him already. That's a pretty good lead. Definitely waiting to cover like that landing option with the down air, with the neutral air. Fortunately, he didn't convert anything more off of it. I feel like you can convert that nair into some really good combos, or like place him into an unfavorable position. And now, like again, so now he's just gonna wait for him to approach like that. He was waiting for the down air landing, and then he was gonna go for the nair for the extra damage. I feel like what Deathorse should maybe try doing is when he's coming on stage. I don't know. Like I've never played these people, but like when he's recovering, because Cloud's recovery is linear, he's coming down like this. If he were just to wait and like fall off stage and then shadow ball, because to force him to be down there in that position where he can't air dodge or else he'll die.
I could see it.
Yeah, that'd probably be pretty good. But we're extremely
Catches him there with the falling up air.
I was gonna say extremely even right now, but not anymore. Mewtwo being as light as he is.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is actually still pretty even, especially on town. I mean, really, he's not far off from
there
that
it is.
or an up throw. Oh, wow, not quite getting killed, but
he doesn't have his jump.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think he might have faded back a little bit there, trying to like avoid that hit.
And he jumped almost immediately as soon as he was out of hit zone. Like he was in the blast zone when he jumped, and that was probably not a good decision against, especially Mewtwo. His offstage presence is
well,
just
I think
insane.
like sometimes if you do jump there, like it does change your trajectory, so you can like avoid the blast zone.
Yeah.
But so he might have just been worried about that. But yeah, good stuff there by Deathorse, big damage.
Maybe we will see this 2-2 next game. I don't know. It'll be
He's so good at converting out of those nairs.
And he knew he was going to go for that air dodge after he threw that shadow ball.
Oh, the cross slash at ledge, not quite gonna do it.
That was so close. I would not have been surprised if that had killed.
Oh, good patience there on the up air. And that is going to take the set.
Fantastic work from Blacktwins.
And Deathorse knocked into the loser's bracket.
Man, Blacktwins is a savage, man. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, yeah.
Just complete conversion.